Hello, welcome back to another episode of MTG Arena. Today we'll be playing Historic, and look at this card here. We have a new big boy in town that we could play with, and it's Rhonas the Indomitable. The legendary god is back in Historic, and I can look forward to playing all of those different gods in different decks, by the way. So this is the first god to appear in our showcase. So today's deck will be mono green Henge, and as you can see, like, we play a lot of big boys. It's kind of similar to the mono green Stompy, with the exception of some historic cards, right? Like Steel Leaf Champion and Ghalta, followed by the Cartouche as a removal and giving a creature trample. What our creature lacks is definitely trample, so giving them trample sort of, I think, kind of fits well. And we could play out the Great Henge on likely turn 4 or 5 pretty quickly, since we have a lot of big size creature, and then Ghalta as well. So this deck is kind of basic and straightforward. We just put our big creatures and hit our opponent to the face. Sadly, in Historic right now, there's a lot of control burn and a lot of shenanigans going on, and this deck doesn't really fare well against quite a number of them. But despite all of that mishap, I still managed to record some cool gameplay that we won. So just keep a lookout for that, and you'll see it later in the videos. So yeah, that is off. There's no sideboard. So one more interesting thing is the land, the Hashep Oasis. Man, I really like the art, the environment, and it's really beautiful. I always like this kind of concept. It's like an oasis in a desert. Man, yeah, the cool thing about this land is that it could actually pumps up our creature +3/+3, but remember, you can only activate this at sorcery speed, so opponents will know that what is coming. So it doesn't really have the surprise factor, but nonetheless it's good. So that is all for the deck introduction. Let us move in to the gameplay. Okay, we have Rhonas, so I like that. I'll keep that. Okay, the only turn to play would be the Serpent. Another red deck, oh my goodness. But this time they are kinda slow though. Since they are kinda slow, let's play the god. Okay, definitely liking the sound effect from Rhonas. Oh, are they playing a big raid? Ooh, that's cool, that's cool. That's really cool. So you could go in with both. Fatality next turn. Man, Rhonas. Got him. Okay, this is nice. Okay, let's see our hand here. Okay, we could play out the Great Henge pretty quickly, so I think it will be okay to keep this. Like a turn 4 Great Henge if we draw into one more land, which we probably would. Oh, Llanowar Elves is pretty dangerous. In that case, we will want to fight. That is pretty essential. Okay. Ooh, wow. Deals damage that source control sacrifice that many permanent. Wow, this is one of the deck I wanted to make actually, you know. Pretty cool. So we need to sack 4 permanent. That'd be kinda crazy. And 4, 5. Yeah, we can't really sack anything. We'll let him hit us if he wants to. And the fire action obliterate. What can we deals deals damage, right? Probably he's gonna hold back, right? I hope he swing in, by the way. Okay. Oh, we have this Primal Fight. And we're gonna need to sack permanent. I think the only way to go around him is to play out all the big boys. Is it a death touch? No. Oh, wait a minute. We could pay 1. I mean, we could pay 0. And fight, right? One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, it's kind of nice, man. The Great Henge could still help us get a comeback with 3 mana. The Obliterator, man. Imagine we need to sack 13 permanent. It's like, what? Modaya. Ooh, Ugin, I think it's too late. Yep, got him. Man, it's a surprise to see the Obliterator, really. Man, still waiting for the Tamil or the Sarah avatar to go on sale. When, man? When will it finally be on sale? Oh, this might be an interesting historic deck. With lures, it might be anything. It might be like the Orzhov sacrifice, the aristocrat. I mean, that's one of the deck I could brew as well. But oh, probably the Boggle deck. I mean the enchantment slapper. Okay, we'll play this big boy. Steel Leaf champion, so strong. Next turn we could Questing Beast or Great Henge. Oh, okay, they're playing the Weenie Miny Mo. In that case, all can't be blocked then. That's nice. And we could play Ghalta. And we could play the Great Henge with Ghalta, which is kinda nice. has to be tap, right? Oh, it has vigilance. I will give you the 5 life. Sure, we'll give you the 5 life. Okay. I mean, yeah. Let's go. This is like, what is that, a myth cloak hero? This is like a budget build, I guess. Oh my goodness, another indestructible, but he gave up because we have trample. Oh yeah. Okay, this is pretty decent. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves is always decent. And then we could play out this collector and followed by the questing bees. Awesome. Man, there's, this deck is definitely not top tier, I have to say this. Because after going up against a lot of this raid historic deck, be it the goblin is one of the worst actually. Like, you need a Hushbringer to really let them just concede and give up. Other than that, it's, our deck is kind of linear and straightforward, so there's good and bad to this deck. And yeah, another raid, another goblin. Wow, how interesting, huh? Why is everybody playing such interesting deck? So next turn they could play their stupid Muxes again. Probably they have 4 copies, I think. Oh well, we'll go all in. Just hit them in the face. And yeah, what could we draw to get them real hard? Let me see. We could pump our questing beast with the Oasis, right? That's kind of nice. I think that's what we'll do actually from now on. That's what we will actually be doing. Okay, so they still have like 3 mana. Technically 3 mana, right? Okay, they won't go in. Sure. Play this. Let's see if they block. Wow, why can't I cast the Oasis though? That's a misplay. Wait a minute. 3 mana and tap. Yeah, why couldn't I just... Oh, sorcery speed. That's a bummer. You could have bring him down to 3, man. That's a misplay, right? This has to be misplay. Jesus. Man, this stupid goblins deck really need to go, man. Needs to be banned. Honestly, this is like it's like what, turn 3, you win on turn 3, man. When you have a Skirk Prospector and just a Muxus in hand. just like that. And some stupid goblin is enough to win the game. Do you believe that? And what else? Is that all we need? Do they have any more mana generator? If not, we win, right? We actually win this. Surprise. Surprise. Man, stupid goblin, man. Stupid goblin deck, gotta say. Okay. Wow, we have a pretty strong hand actually. A pretty strong beatdown opening hand. It's like guaranteed to play out our hand on turn 3, turn 4. It's kinda nice. Oh, we're up against like, I think it's a few of the dead deck by the way. Castle. Steel Leaf. We might want to play out the Cartouche instead of the Questing Beast, since the Questing Beast has haste. We could play later, right? Cartouche is kinda nice. Could remove the threat and swing in for the damage while pumping, ramping up. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely you know, the field deck. So Primal Might will be our win con here, right? Yeah, Primal Might will help us win if we manage actually the top deck one. Could we top deck? Nope. So they will want to top deck like a board wipe maybe. Yeah, the field is here, so you gotta play out our beast for sure. Probably he gotta take one at least. Oh, control deck. Okay, it's pausing. Is it the end for him actually? Okay, zombie won't help you, we're going to save you from our questing beast. Fail wishes, okay, that might. Let's see what they have in the sideboard. A noxious grass will be bad. Traumatic compass is okay, they doesn't have a noxious grass, I think. Right? That's GG for them, right? What is that? Oh! Immediately untap. Ain't that convenient? Man, the compass immediate transform. What the? Okay, that compass actually probably might get us actually. We need a trample to get past. No, you can't, you'll be stopped. Wow, this is a mighty zombie deck. Mighty field deck. I've yet to have enough cards for this, I think. Oh, by the way, where did the Storm Draft can't be generated, but it's still in the graveyard. But we can't bring it back. Is there an indication for this kind of stuff? Imagine you have a flyer to get past all of this shit. Only the compass is still on. Sure, right? I mean... Yep. Alright, I think that'll be all for our historic deck showcase. It's kind of fasting, you know. This deck is straightforward. It sort of feels like the mono green Stompy. The only exception is that we have Steel Leaf Champion and the Rhonas, the new Rhonas God to play with, and of course the Desert Land to buff up our creatures. So that's about it. You know, there are quite a lot of... There's several more powerful decks in Historic right now, and this deck doesn't go well against them. Especially Control when they get a hang of things. So yeah. Alright, that'll be all for today's video. Hope you enjoy watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster. Every exploit ripples through time. Be mindful. I am ancient and wise. Heed